MEYASCOINS. How we doing this morning? Good morning. My voice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got the street market out here today. It's Wednesday. Y'all want some fresh fruit? Come downtown and get some. Come get some. Get some. Oh, they got sales on Amazon this morning. Get 16 packet of sticky notes for $7.99. You get a USB hub 5-in-1 for $19.99. And you can get some 8-inch zip ties for $1,000 for $15.99. And you can get a pack of 25 AA batteries for $36.99. Oh, they sent that to me this morning. Good morning, Nettie. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? I'm good. Have a good day. I'm in class still. Oh, you still in class? Okay. You have a good morning too. Shh. Don't tell nobody. We don't want you to get in trouble in class. Shh. But thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Because I'm here. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, y'all. I was tired. I got enough rest last night. I just think I'm still tired. Tired. How they gonna tell me, congratulations, your card usage is lower than the average in your category? What? Miss me with that one. Miss me with that one. Oh, I gotta send that letter to get these card inquiries off my report. They always trying to make you look bad by putting stuff on your credit report. Y'all do know y'all can have all that removed, right? All it takes is a letter. All it takes is a letter. You invaded my privacy. Don't be putting this on my credit report. Take it off now. They got to take it off. Yep. They sure do. They sure do. But it's all good. It's all good, y'all. What's it? 17 people want to add me on Snapchat. Why? Why come? I don't understand. Shaweeks. I don't even know who that is. I know who that is. I don't know these people. Why they want me to add them on Snapchat, y'all? Just add everybody. Y'all, I don't care. I don't know why they want to add me. I don't know. Just add everybody. JJ's in my contacts. Oh, that's my Uncle JJ. That's my auntie. They tell you down here if they're in your contacts or not. That's crazy. Hey, Roxella. NG, hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Good morning. I'm just looking at Snapchat. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the live. Make sure you're subscribed. Welcome to the live. I got curls today, y'all. I got curls. You know, I just be in moods. My hair, y'all don't ever try to keep up with me and my hair. There's something right there on my glasses. It's like you can see every little speck when it's on your glasses. It's just weird. Like, are you going to open or what? I got to get it off, y'all. I got to get it off. Good morning, Rockzilla. Good morning. It kind of sunk in yesterday. Like, I got to do 10 years of this before I could retire. I don't know about all that, y'all. I don't know if I got 10 more years in me. I mean, 10? When I started, if I would have became permanent, I would only had 9 now. But I was just temporary. So now I got 10 more years? Oh, Rockzilla, how'd you do it? How'd you do it, Rockzilla? What is on my glasses? What is that? What was I cooking that was sticky like that? I didn't even cook last night. Oh, yes, I did. But I just grounded some beef for James to go with the... Oh, I made some pinto beans. They are the bomb, y'all. They're so good. So we had rice and pinto beans, and I made some ground beef to go with it. So kind of like a deconstructed burrito. And it's so good. Those beans are so good. I seasoned them so well. I know how to season it. I know how to put them seasonings together, y'all. My food is so good. James keeps telling me I need to open up a restaurant. I don't got time for all that cooking. When you open up a restaurant, you got to cook for everybody who walks in the door. And, you know, some people are just so picky. So, I can't do that. I can just cook for me and him. I'm not into cooking for everybody. Like, you don't like it the way I cook it, I can't help you. You're messing up the product. You're messing up the product. Oh, but I've got some office tea for y'all today. I got some office tea. So, I'm going to wait for 7 o'clock. I'm going to give it to y'all. Because it's good today. Hey, Invisible River Ranch. Good morning. How are you doing? Make sure y'all throwing out my hearts and hitting that like button. I need you to hit the like button. I need to put my truck in the shop, y'all. It's bugging me. So, Rockzilla, you drive a truck, right? I'm trying to think. But anyway, every time I'm driving my truck, it's a manual, like a manual shift change, you know, because it's a truck, it's manual. It's not a stick or anything like that. So sometimes when I go to take off, it goes doom. And I'm just like, I don't like that. And then like if I'm driving and if I speed up and it goes doom. Is my transmission slipping? What is wrong with it? Bill Snodgrass, what's up? Hey, Bill. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I just don't like that boom kind of feeling in my car. And I told James about it last night. He said, well, how long has it been doing that? I said, it's actually been doing it since we bought it. I said, but it's just getting worse. I said, the point now is just getting worse and it's irritating me. And he was like, oh. I said, it was doing it before, but it just wasn't as harsh or noticeable. But it's getting worse. And he was like, oh, I'll take it down to the dealership. I said, oh, I really don't need that. Because we all know what happens when you take your car to the dealership. You're looking at thousands of dollars of repairs. Thousands. I really don't want that right now. I just got the money to pay the dang on tags. thousands of dollars of repairs. I forgot to do my time card yesterday. It's due by this morning at 8 a.m., but I forgot to do it yesterday. So I got to make sure I do it when I get to work today. And today is going to be a busy day, so I got to squeeze it in. I got to. Or I won't get paid in 2 weeks. I need my money, y'all. Because like I said, I might have thousands of dollars in repairs coming here soon. He said he'll take it into the shop when they finish this last kitchen. And it should be fit. Oh, dang it. Sorry. The lotion went flying, y'all. Ugh. Sorry. I had to get the lotion. So the kitchen should be done, he said, by Friday. And then he'll have free time, so he'll take it to the shop next week. I told him, just come. We'll both take it to the shop because we're trying to figure out how he was going to get back home from the dealership, because he really don't like to ride with other people he don't know. So he not about Ubering. And so I was like, well, we can go early in the morning and drop the Cadillac off at the dealership. You can bring me to work, and then you could double back to the dealership and tell them what the problem is when they open. He was like, oh yeah, I could do that. So we're probably going to end up doing that next week, because I think the dealership opens up at 7 or 8. Hey Siri, what time does the Cadillac dealership open on Auto Center Drive in Riverside? He don't know that. Hey Siri, the name of the Cadillac dealer in Riverside, California?
The only option I found is Dutton Buick GMC on Auto Drive in Riverside, about 4 miles to your south, and it gets 3.5 stars on Yelp. Is that the one you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay, I can call or get directions. Just tell me what you'd like to do.
I need to know their business hours.
Dutton Buick GMC on Auto Drive in Riverside is open today from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
They don't open till 9? Dang, I thought they opened at least at 8 or something. They don't open till 9 o'clock. I'll probably call and have to make an appointment. So that way we could leave it there and drop the keys in the box. I know, banker's hour is crazy. When was your last transmission oil change? You got to get the oil change on the transmission? I know, Rockzilla, I know, but James is like, he likes to take the car to the dealership. He said because their work is guaranteed or whatever. I know. Yeah, oh my God. I know. So you remember I was telling y'all about the oil that I ordered? It came yesterday. I didn't even confirm the order. They got that order to me yesterday. So I got my, what is that? What is that? That's a bus with reflectors on the side or something. That just hit me all in the face, y'all. Hold on. Let's put this up here. So, yeah. They sent me the oil, and it's not a bad tasting oil. It's nice. But let me see if they do what it said it was going to do. Is why it is wired. What is it? Yes, they are. They were supposed to change their tranny fluids. I did not know that. It's less or clogged. All these years I had a car. No, the transmission fluid is the pink fluid, right? It's the pink fluid because the oil is black. And I think there's a pink fluid that goes in there, right? Maybe they just need to service the transmission. I don't know. I just don't like it. Boom. My other truck didn't do that. I had a Toyota Tacoma. No, a Toyota Tundra. And my Tundra never did that when it changed gears. It never made that harsh, like jerking. But this Cadillac does it. It sure does. So he gonna take it in and see what they say. And I'm gonna tell him, call me before you say yes to anything, because we talking about my money now. Get James to do it. James don't work on cars, y'all. He don't work on cars. He work on air conditionings. No cars. Really? My truck has 115,000 miles on it. It's at 115,000, like 200, because that thing says I need an oil change at 1,149,000 miles. And I'm not there yet. I'll be waiting till the last minute, y'all. I'm not there yet. I'll be waiting. Like I got time, but I wait. I don't be jumping on it, right? Yeah, I have 15,271. And it said I need an oil change of 15,439. Google it. Google what? The transmission oil thing. Are you going to show me the display or not? Thank you. I'm going to see what it say my battery life is. I mean, my oil life is. Go back. My car does what it want to do, y'all. It just drives me crazy sometimes. No, it won't even show me. Well, not show me because I'm not running it. Options. What did that say? Start engine to review. Oh, the engine has to be on to look at stuff. I was like, what did that say? Play your song. Wait, play your song, Google tranny oil. Some people never change tranny fluid. I didn't know nothing about it. You like my song, Invisible River Ranch? I like my song too. That make me feel good. What is she asking me for, my child? What card did I give you? My daughter be asking me stuff, and like her, she don't read emails and text messages just like I don't. She just asked me for something. I'm like, what card was it? And she asked me that yesterday. She gonna be laughing when she find out what the number is, because it's her birthday. 9/23. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Your birthday. She'll be like, no, Mom, not my birthday. What's the card number? My kid. So, but I feel like I'm missing a card. You guys know how you put your credit card somewhere, and then I'd be like, wait a minute, I'm missing a card because I got an empty space right here. But I don't know what card it is that I'm missing. So I guess I just have to deal with the fact that I got an empty spot. I need one of those long card holders because this is my cards and it's just so bulky in my purse. I need to get one of those flat card holders. I need to Google it. Hello. Kate's Coins is in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Kane? How you doing? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kane. Okay, let's talk about what I went home to yesterday to the mom's house, and she was busting up laughing. And she was like, Meya, you know what's going all over TikTok right now? I was like, what? She said that ginger people are black. I said, I knew it. I knew I loved them for a reason. I've been in love with ginger people all my life. Like little redhead kids, little just redhead men, they just do something to me. And I didn't know what it was. I've never teased or bullied anybody that was a redhead. I always thought they were unique and beautiful, and I always wanted to be a redhead. And when she said it's all over TikTok. Somebody did the genealogy on them and they are black. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Hey! Even though I love everybody. But I knew it. I knew there was something about ginger people that I love so much. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I love Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking was like my girl. She was my girl. I love me some Pippi Longstocking. Y'all don't know who Pippi Longstocking is? Google her. Because Pippi, she didn't play. She didn't play. She had red hair, she had freckles, and she didn't play. I love Pippi Longstocking. And like Sandman got that red beard. I just love redheads, and I don't know why. And now that TikTok came out and said, you know what? This is why. But I think everybody is a descendant from South Africa. That's where we all started. That's where the Adam and Eve art, the garden. What is it called? The garden. What is it called? Why am I drawing a blank right now? Where they ate the fruit at. That's in Africa. Everybody's from Africa. Even though the folks don't want to admit it, everybody's from Africa. I don't care. I don't care. But I love the fact that I know why I love gingers now. I've always been a ginger lover. Always. I said, Monique, when Monique walked in the house last night, I said, Monique, how do I feel about redheads? She was like, oh my God, Mom, you love redheaded kids. And you just love redheaded people. And I was like, I know. And look what they said on TikTok. She was like, that's not true. I said, they did the genealogy on it, Monique. They family. And she just started busting up laughing. She started busting up laughing. But I've always loved red. And when I'm in the mall and I see little redheaded kids, I'm so drawn to them. It's so crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Forget the dealer unless you got some loads of coins to give them. Oh. If it's low, add some of the right stuff. You think maybe that's it? I don't know how to look at, because this Cadillac, everything is covered. Like when you open up the hood, there's like this big old black thing that covers everything that you're supposed to get to, like to change your oil, to check your oil. Like you got to take this whole cover thing off just to get to everything else. They did that on purpose, so I think that they did that purposely. So you can't work on your own car, but maybe I'll have James check the transmission oil before he takes it in. Hell yeah, girl, it's hot beast. What does that mean? Oh, it evaporates. Oh. I guess everything does. It wears down. Don't believe everything they say on TikTok. Case coins. I don't care. I love it. I love the fact they said that a lot of people were like on TikTok saying, I appreciate that. And they were telling stories about how they were bullied and how they never, ever got bullied by the African American race. Never. And I was like, see, because we don't do that. We don't be bullying people. Not like that. Just because you got red hair. No. Shoot, me, I wanted the red hair. I've always wanted red hair, y'all. Always, always, always. And I've always been drawn to people with red hair. Even the girl that I go to lunch with every day, she's got long, beautiful red hair. I am just drawn to people with red hair. I love redheads. I do. I always have. Just to shoot me. That's just me. That's just me. That's why when Sandman cut his beard, I was like, no, don't cut it. Oh, last night there was this one dude on it was one dude on TikTok, and he had a beard. He was saying, he told us this story. I should tell y'all that story. He told us this story about his job, and he had a beard, and it was braided, and it was red. So I thought his story was kind of funny. So he said he worked at this warehouse, and he was the supervisor, and then he had he let his crew elect his foreman. Like, so everybody was working, everybody was kind of equal, but he needed somebody to supervise everybody else when he wasn't there. So he let the team elect his foreman. And so the foreman that they elected was this black dude, but he used to wear cowboy boots, he had jeans, he had a cowboy hat, and he said that he was cowboy ghetto. And then he said one day he was talking about white people, and he said, me, I'm never the one who could would stop and make somebody stop talking about how they feel. I'm the kind of person like people express how they feel. He said, so once he finished talking, he said, and I think he said his name was Danny. He said, Danny, I'm a white man. He said, no, man, you not white. He said, I'm not white. He said, no, man, you not white. You something else. And he said, he made me feel so good when he said that. I don't know why. And now that this is coming to light, now I know why. I said, oh my gosh. He said that man was the man who told him that he wasn't white. Because he was a redhead. I loved it. I loved it. I mean, all the stories I was listening to, me and my mom sat there for an hour and we're listening to all the redheads tell it was like heart-wrenching how some of them were bullied so bad. And I was like, dang, that is just horrible. Like, I was bullied in school, but I was bullied because people would tell me I was lying about my hair. And I didn't understand why the girls, they bullied me about my hair. And I used to get into fights, like literally fist fights, because girls would tell me I had a jerry curl in my hair. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't have no jerry curl. This is just how my hair looks when it's wet. And then I would go to school one day with it wet. And then the next day I'll come to school with it straight. And then, oh, you got a wave nouveau. You got a wave nouveau, because the wave nouveau, you can make it straight one day, you can make it curly the next day. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. This is when I blow dry my hair and I put my curling iron on it, this is how it looks. When I wash my hair and just leave conditioner in it, this is how it looks. I don't have no wave nouveau. I don't have no jerry curl. And they wanted to fight me because they said I was lying. How you gonna tell me I'm lying about my own hair? You don't know what's going on with my hair. But yeah, literally, I had to have fist fights over my own hair. So that's the kind of bullying I got. I was never called ugly. I wasn't this big in high school, so they really didn't call me. The only person that ever called me fat was my mom. Nobody in high school ever called me fat. No. But yeah, that's the main reason why I had fights at school, was because of my hair. And that's sad. That is sad. So I could feel, the empathy. I had empathy for the redheads that were telling some of their stories last night. And I was like, it just don't make sense that people are so rude. And this one lady, she was like, you know what? The only people that ever bullied me were white people. That's it. The only people that ever bullied me were white. No other race, no Hispanics, no black women, no Hispanic women. They never bullied me. It was only the white people that bullied me. I said, that's sad. That's sad. That's what I thought. And that's what I think about redheads. I think that the people that bully redheads, they want to be redheads. And that's why they bully them, because they're different. And they're mad because they're unique, they're different, and they want to be like them. That's what I feel about redheads. But when they would fight me, they fought the wrong one, because I was always in the principal's office. She didn't beat up somebody else. I'm like, that's what the principal would say when my mama walked in the room. She didn't beat up somebody else. My mom was like, well, tell these girls to leave her alone. Tell the girls to leave her alone. Leave her and her hair alone. They would pull my hair. Then they would tell me my hair was fake. What kind of weave you got? I don't have no weave. What are you talking about? What kind of weave you got? What kind of hair is that? It's my hair. Yep. Yup, David. I was always fighting in high school. Always. I was always fighting in high school, y'all. It was just sad. But it is what it is. I'm grown now. I don't gotta fight no more. If you touch me now, I'ma sue you. I'm a product now. You touch me now, I will sue you. I got a lawyer. I got a lawyer and I got an accountant now. Don't play with me. I will sue you. Don't use my image. Don't use my patty, my pounce and patty. Don't use none of my stuff. Don't use my song. Oh, that's what I was looking for, the song, huh? Yeah, because I'm going to sue you. I had to send a cease and desist letter to somebody that was making sweatshirts. They had Patty on their sweatshirt. I was like, no, you didn't. No, you did not put my panda on your sweatshirt. That is my creation. My daughter created that panda for me. You are going to get sued. Stop. Send him a desist and deceased letter. And they stopped. I don't play when it comes to mine. I don't play. I don't. But, you can't let people walk all over you. You cannot. Y'all remember that. Don't let people walk all over you. Let me find the song. It's on this phone. Y'all ready for it? I gotta turn it up. All right. Here come the song, y'all.
Looking through some old pennies, found a couple more Wheaties, and I think that they're nice. Just look at their luster, if you'd like. We could swap them for your double die 70, because I need it to finish my book. Meya's coins, let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these rolls. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. On my stream, we do mail call and show and tell. We even have a panda pounce. The excitement is great and it happens at 5:30 on Mondays. That's Pacific time. So tune into my stream. Meya's coins. Let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these rolls. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Meya's coins. And she goes coin roll hunting and see what she finds in these rolls. So she finds some nice coins and trades them for those that she needs to complete her collection. She has a whole stack of all kinds of coins. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins.
Good morning, Ted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Meya's coins. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I like that. I love it. I love it. If I were to guess, your fluid lower level is low and dirty, so that's why training is funky. Okay. I have to check it. Because I really don't want to have to pay for a whole new transmission in this truck. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a new transmission on a 2017 Cadillac Escalade? They got one on eBay. $2,000. No, that's a $2,999.99, and that's pre-owned. Cadillac Escalade 4-wheel automatic transmission gearbox. Something. No, I need to know how much the place gonna charge me to repair it. A new transmission, 10-speed, OPT Cadillac 4x4 is $3,464. $5,000. Okay, y'all, we need a GoFundMe. We need a GoFundMe, y'all. $5,000. It's not even 10 years old. It's a 2017. Are they supposed to go out that fast? $5,000 plus the installation. You hurting my heart right about now. Is this a 4-wheel drive? How do I know if this 4-wheel drive or not? It got 2 auto 4.4. So is this a 4-wheel drive? Eight-year-old or oil. So I'm gonna have them change the oil, and I'm gonna have them change the transmission fluid and the oil. Use automatic transition assembly fits a 2023 Cadillac. No, I have a 2017. My Cadillac's a 2017. Ooh-wee. This expensive stuff, y'all. My car had only 2 quarts after 300K miles, never changed. You got 300,000 miles out of your car? I ain't never got that many miles out of a car. Now it runs nice. Dang. No, this one says automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, 2017 Cadillac Escalade 6.2L 4x4 AL90 remanufactured Cadillac, $6,195, and the shipping is $3,400. Are you serious? See, if they come at me like that, I'll be like, can you trade it in and give me something else? Because I don't want that. James don't want to trade in because he said we're still upside down in it. I said, well, they could just stick that $10,000 on the back end. I don't care. He was like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, I don't want to drive around with this boom, boom going on. Ooh, this is expensive, y'all. For this year. Why is this year so expensive? Because they got a 2019 for $16,669. Maybe if I go to pick apart, they might have one, you know, that somebody was in an accident, but the transmission's still good. And like somebody got rear-ended, and so the back end is all messed up, but the front is still good. Don't that could happen, right? Hi, Siren. Good morning. Good morning. We're talking about my truck because it's giving me problems. Oh, caddies, you're supposed to trade in after a year. See, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Now you telling me. I know I told him, I said, why can't we just lease a brand new one? I don't like leasing vehicles. You don't get your money's worth. Yes, you do. Because you won't have to do no repairs. Everything's under manufacturer warranty. They give you a whole year worth of oil changes. He was like, just the insurance is going to go up. The insurance is going to go up. And the car payment's going to go up. And you don't even really get to keep the car. You got to give it back. Well, yeah, you can give it back and get another one. That's where I was when he met me. I was into getting leased cars. Like my daughter, I leased her car. So after 4 years, she can take it back or she can pay for it. It's either or. Because I don't like paying all that money up front. What will never fix it? Won't never blow up in a year. Right? If it's a river ranch, you'd be good for that year. It's everything after that year. Everything after that year is what you got to worry about. That first year, we're good. I hope they have strawberries and cherries at the market today. I forgot my fruit. I didn't bring any food because... Oh, let me give y'all your morning song. And then I'll give you my office tea. Excuse me. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pot family. Good morning to you. See, my voice is raspy today. That's all right, though, because I think I fell asleep with my hair wet. And so, like, I have, like, a little raspiness to me this morning. But yesterday... it was crazy. There was only like, I'm going to say 12 things on my dashboard. And it gave me a headache. Like those 12 items just gave me a headache. There was something, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 of them, half of them, there was issues with. The other 6 were just fine. But the other 6, I was like, what is going on today? And today, the dashboard, we got a preview. It's going to have like 60 things on it. And so I'm just like, I'm just going to woosah. Woosah before I get up in there. Like I need to go up in there early. Got to get up out of here at 7. I need to leave now, 7:15. So I can make sure I got everything in order. But I'm not. I'm going to leave at 7:30. And I'm just going to... name your mommy, like, you know, I'm just gonna meditate. I'm gonna meditate, make sure my mind is focused, and I can just get it done. Because I'll have from 8 to 11 to get it done. It took me to 12 o'clock yesterday for the last one to actually finally go through and get processed because there was an issue. So hopefully it'll be okay. Can only do one at a time. That's it. That's it. I can only do one at a time. You're so right, but it's just like they're on you because it's a time crunch. And that time crunch be making my head hurt. Especially when you're relying on somebody else to give you something in order for you to finish what you have to do to move it along, and that person is lacking. Like, I'm like, come on. Well, you have to give them till 10:30. I'm like, why? When it's due at 11. Now, if I gave everybody till 10:30 to get these done, I would never get my work done. So I'm like, I can't email them or nothing. No, give them to 10:30. I'm just like, oh, woosah. So 10:30 came around, nothing. I sent the email. 10:45, nothing. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, it was like that. But then we had a party. We had a going away party. That was so much fun yesterday. And we just had a good time. That's the one part of the job I do like, is when we have a good time. I don't like the stressful part. But when we have good times. And then people like, you're stressing yourself out for nothing. You're stressing yourself out for nothing. You already got the process down. You just have to wait on other people to finish. And I'm like, okay, well, that's the stressful part. Because I'm on a time crunch on my end, but I have to wait for them to give me what I need. Yes. That's why I got out of manufacturing. Oh, yeah. So I'm just praying, hoping and praying that today goes smoothly. I asked my girl, I said, you know what? You know what, how you can help me? And she's like, how can I help you? I just love her. I was like, you know how you can help me tomorrow? She's like, how can I help you? I said, can you just print out my dashboard for me? And I said, I know how to do it. I know the process. I said, but because it's so big tomorrow, it may take me an hour just to go through the process, because I'm not fast like you guys. I don't have it down fast. I'm like, I can do it. I said, but it's going to take me longer to do it than it would take you. I said, so if you can just do it and have it printed out and put it on my desk, because she gets there 30 minutes before I do. She has to be at work at 7:30. I don't have to be at work until 8. So I told her, I said, if you can just process that part for me and have it on my desk, I can do everything else. She said, oh, I got you. So I said, okay. That's all I need. That's all I need her to do for me. Everything else I can do. But they're so much quicker at it because they were taught how to do it when we were in the training room. So I didn't get taught that. I got pushed out on the floor and started something else when they had already had the training on it. So I was like, okay. She's like, I got you. It'll probably take her 5 minutes, where it would take me an hour just to go through and pick out the ones that I need. When it's like on 2 or 3 sheets, it's cool. But like tomorrow, it's on like 35 sheets. I mean, today it's like on 35 sheets. And I'm like, that would take me forever. On the job training, exactly. Every week they're teaching me something new every single week. And I'm catching on. It's just that when it's a busy day, like Wednesdays are always our busy day, I just get really nervous because I'm like, I don't want to miss the time crunch. I don't want to miss the time crunch. So last Wednesday I did it, and I got everything done on time, but there was no hiccups. There was no issues. There was no issues whatsoever. But this Wednesday, I already perceived some issues because of all the emails that came down yesterday. But I got confidence in myself that I can make it happen. You're supposed to do it like a veteran. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. But not get veteran pay. Exactly. I'm going to try my best, though. I'm going to try my best to get her done. I hate wearing my white sweater because it just gets dirty so fast, but it's so cute. I like how it folds over right here and then like folds down into a pocket. See the pocket? So I like the sweater. I just don't wear it often because it just gets dirty so fast. And I like to take this one to the cleaners. But it matched my outfit today. I got on black and white. Got on my black jeans and black and white shirt and my white sweater. You know, your girl's rocking it. Oh, so last night when I went home to my mom's, I was like, Mom, oh, I said, I can't even do tacos. I'm so full. She's like, you full? And I was like, yes. I said, but I brought you some food. So I had they were like, take food home. And I brought my mom some pasta, some veggies, and some beans and rice that I had made for myself because I forgot that we were gonna have that big old. I didn't even think it was gonna be that big, but it was big. And so I brought all the food that I had in the refrigerator for myself. I brought it to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, these are so good." I was like, "Thanks, Mom." So yeah, I fed my mom. Oh, and Monique too. I had told my mom I only take half because I wanted half, and um, Monique came home and she was like, "What is this?" So she ate it. But I know there's more at the job. It was this pasta salad. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But there's more at work. And the young lady who made it said she was gonna bring the other one today because her mother said she didn't want any. So I was like, yeah, bring it. Bring it. Because it's so good. Nettie, are you out to class now? Are you out of class, Nettie? Sweet. You missed the song, so you're gonna have to rewind. You're gonna have to rewind and go back for the song and the office tea. Because we just finished the office tea too. You missed it all, Nettie. You missed it. Look at all these girls right here. All these girls are my sister's cheer girls. My sister is a cheer coach for the Moreno Valley Falcons, and her squad gets bigger and bigger every year. It's so amazing. And they, Coach Sarah, Coach Sarah, Coach Sarah. I love it. 42 solid and counting. Wow, join the squad. They got 42 girls. That is amazing. That is amazing. My sister loves coaching these girls too. That's amazing. Wow. And they just love her. Coach Sarah, Coach Sarah. Anytime we go to the games, Coach Sarah, Coach Sarah. So cute. So, so cute. What happened to Didi and trial, y'all? Did y'all see what happened? Oh, you in study hall now. Okay, Nancy. Nancy in study hall. Make sure you study well so you get some good grades. We need you to get the good grades. We need you to get the good grades. Calvin's self is so funny. Wait. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Something about Diddy going to court. Diddy's trial turns into a nightmare. Diddy wasn't expecting this. That poor man. I'm telling you, God don't like ugly. You reap what you sow. God will get you in the end. I'm telling you, God sees all. He see it all. And you gonna reap what you sow. That's just it. You're supposed to be a good person. You're not a good person, he gonna show you. He gonna show you. He will show you. That's all right. I don't want to talk about that either. So did y'all have a good weekend last weekend? I had a great weekend. Cloud storage renewal failed. Your subscription couldn't be renewed. Y'all lying because it's on my phone right now. I hate when they send you stuff like that. Then you're like, oh, I didn't do it. Yes, I did. Because if my cloud storage wasn't working, then AT&T, who I buy my cloud storage from, would say, hey, we couldn't charge you for this because it's not. Yeah, but no. And Apple charged me every single month for my cloud storage. So y'all get off my phone. Talking me my cloud storage. What'd that say, y'all? 2 terabyte cloud storage through Apple. So there's no way that my Apple storage is not as full and that I didn't pay for it because it shows you right there. Been paying for it for over a year. And tell me my cloud storage ain't. If they don't stop, if they don't stop. And then they charge me twice in 1 month. This is April 3rd and then April 27th. How are you charging me twice in 1 month? Because it was a long month, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not going to say nothing. It is what it is. I just paid my bill. I just paid my bill. They got you paying for any subscription. I mean, I understand why they have those little prescription apps where you can like cancel prescription, because you end up buying like 4 and 5 prescriptions for the same thing because they conning you into doing this stuff. 4.3 weeks in a month. That's why every few months it's an extra week. Yeah. And they be trying to charge you more money too. I don't like it. I don't like that. I do not. $52 divided by 12. Right? I don't need no cashback rewards either. There's just so many things that's going on in this world. They got so many apps. They got so many, all this stuff. I looked at my James's phone. This man has over 10,000 pictures on his phone. I said, why you got so many pictures on your phone? 10,000 pictures. I was like, wow. Trying to see. I have 4,000 images. But I'm about to go through my phone and clean all this stuff up. I just want to make sure, like, I put the videos up that I want to and stuff. But my phone is just clogged with stuff. Got too much going on. Then my handsome nephew, that's Jaden. That's boy. He's so handsome. That's my chocolate grandson. Not grandson. Nephew. It's my daughter's son. He's so handsome. With him his auntie Meya. Yeah, I need to get rid of half this stuff in my phone, y'all. It's too much in my phone. What you say, Siren? 9999 better be Meya. Oh, on my phone? No, girl, there's so much stuff. I got the baby on here. He's so cute. That's the new baby. I probably got 100 pictures of the new baby on my phone. He's so cute. That's Gunner. That's little Gunner. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. He was yawning. He's so cute, y'all. Little Gunner. Little Gunner. Little Gunner. And that's Yana's first nephew. So she's so excited that she's an auntie now. My niece is an auntie and she's so excited. So, yeah. We happy to have the new baby. We happy to have the new baby in the family. We truly are. So, yes. We happy for the baby. We happy for the little baby. See, got me and the little baby. We just happy for the little baby. We happy the little baby here. We just so happy the little baby here. Learn how to change the fluids. No, just do it. No, I'm not changing nothing. That's not my job. Phones are like that. I know. I know. But whatever. It is what it is. It's going to be a busy day today. And I just need to get into work, put my purse down, use the bathroom, and get ready. And just be ready. And so half the time I have to say, let me go to the bathroom first. Y'all know I get here early and I'll be sitting in the car. Let me go to the bathroom, empty my bladder, and then I can sit here and do everything I need to do. That easy. It's easy. Not for a woman, it's not. I'm not strong. Get them boats off. I can't do it. I'm not going to put it off. He's going to take the car in next week. They said they're going to finish the kitchen on Friday, and he said he could take the car in next week. And I could drive the other car to work. It's not a big deal. Not unless they start getting even worse, then I'll just leave the truck at home and drive the car to work. The car just don't have all my stuff. You know, I got my makeup stuff. If I got to pluck an eyebrow, I got my tweezers in here. I got my lotion. I got my whip gloss. All that is in here. I just don't have all this in the other car. Jiffy Lube can change it. Do you want me to take my Cadillac to Jiffy Lube? On the real. Are they going to take care of my car like they take care of my car at the Cadillac dealer? Because at the Cadillac dealer, they vacuum it out. They wash it. They check the tires. They do a whole point inspection every time I take it in there. That's probably why it costs so much, huh? All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. It's your girl, Meya's Coins. I'm out. Bye.